I need to find a way to get the stream link. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to.
You just open the stream and get the link at the
probably.
top. That's what I do.
Probably have to go
I'm sure
to
there's a more efficient method.
Probably have to go into actual YouTube as a viewer and then do it that way. Which is dumb. Or see, I need to leave this real quick. Exit YouTube Studio, please. I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, view your channel on YouTube. There we go.
I see two different ones. There's a more efficient method.
Probably have to go into actual YouTube as a viewer and then do it. This link should work.
Yeah, it's going. I found it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's begin.
Alrighty. There we go. We amateurs up in here. I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't know what yeah, it should work now. Alright. So for anybody who's here, who's actually watching or is uninformed, probably have to go into shoot, I have to mute that. Yeah. There we go. Anybody who's uninformed, YouTube, Golden Sun is actually my favorite game of all time. I can't show you the proof of it right now, but I have 100%ed this game in like 21 hours before, so I don't know how efficient that is or how like actually impressive that is, but I have a 100% save file that has like barely 21 hours on it. It's like 20.56 or something.
I think it took me 30 hours to beat it casually. That's without knowing the puzzles.
Oh, and most important thing that I did with that, no map. No map. I can beat this game with no map whatsoever. I can't do that with Lost Age, though. Lost Age, if you're sailing on the ocean with no map, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But, we're just gonna call ourselves Isaac, because of course, we're gonna go right in, because I love how that game does this. Isaac, wake up. Please, dear, wake up.
And they were never seen again.
The mountain left boulder is going to fall. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll over. Oh, come on, Isaac, we have to go now! Just gonna... No! I go back to bed. Real me would go back to bed. Isaac, you forgot something. Catch. It's pouring outside. Don't forget, don't go out without your tunic. Can I take my poncho instead?
You imagine how dumb he would look with the poncho?
Everybody looks dumb with the poncho. Have you got everything you need? Nope. I'm sorry, but we don't have time. You'll have to leave it behind. Aww.
Oh shit. Just...
Papa! This is the man you'll never see again.
Should I be daddy?
Sure.
Isaac, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second. Man, I love how they give you no downtime at the beginning of this game. It was a really good call.
Oh, it was. It puts you right into the game.
Too many RPGs have long tutorials. I'm gonna double check the link because through Discord I'm not hearing the game audio very well.
Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder?
Actually, in the stream it sounds fine. So
okay.
I don't
think so. Not for long, anyway. Alright, you're Papa, right.
You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza.
Aren't you coming?
I need to help evacuate the other villagers.
Let me help you, Kyle.
He was a Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac.
Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you? No.
Are you gonna say no to everything?
You're a big boy now, Isaac. Why don't you go on your own?
Oh, you just
no. You're a big boy. No.
Is that a game over if you say no enough times?
I don't know if this is the spot or not, but there is one. Okay, fine. I'll go, reluctantly. You know the way, just go south to get to the plaza, be careful.
I know some games do that, that's why I asked.
Now, if memory serves... Oh, right. They use
Oh, that's nice. They actually give him a different portrait for when he's younger. Nice
one did
attention
I-
to detail.
Hold on.
Need to figure out which button's which.
Yeah, it's been solid year or so since I played this game. Maybe 2.
I hear the clacking.
Yeah, it's a mechanical keyboard, so it got it. Trying to figure out which button to press to interact with things. Okay, so yeah. Mountain left, yeah. It says the mountains may.
Can I be the omniscient voice that says stuff?
If you want.
Like when you click on him, Isaac checked the barrel, but didn't find anything. I want to do this. Isaac checked the jar, but didn't find anything. Yeah. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but omniscient voice is Isaac checked the jar, but didn't find it. I don't think there's any items up here.
I think there's maybe 1 or 2. If there is, I think you can get them later.
Also, why aren't you running?
Forgot
there
which
you-
button to press for running. That's why.
You were doing it.
Man,
that
do not
clacking.
use it for evil. Got it. Gotta be a good little professor boy. Yeah, I like the young Isaac option. He actually looks like a kid. Got
Yeah.
a little machete, a cotton shirt, padded gloves, and 3 herbs that you don't need, unless you're a pleb. Let's go here.
I remember this game being pretty difficult for the most part. So it's gonna be interesting to see how you play it in such a way that cheeses parts of it.
Let's see. No.
So, are you gonna try to 100% it with this one?
No, nah. I don't need to. I'll get secrets if I can get them, or if they're there. If there's
Are you
if there's
gonna
gin,
get all the-
I'll get the gin if I can. But
Okay.
yeah,
You're gonna get all the gene.
Yeah. Dude, just leave it. Just leave it. It's too heavy. I was like, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. What, you want me to just jump my stuff? Yeah. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? Yeah. You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett joined your party.
Garrett joined your posse.
It's Garrett's chest of valuables. Let's see. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us toward Metalef. Plaza's out over there. It's over that way. We need to head south. Fine. Let's see. If memory serves, there's certain points where they literally actually railroad you into taking a certain path, if I remember correctly. Because there's other ways to go move around. Pressing the wrong button to run. Ah, shit. Can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another one. Yeah, they literally do this.
Yeah, we'll get to it in a moment, but like the tightness of this story's writing starts here even.
Oh yeah, this game has a good story.
I just remember it's very tight.
It's very wordy too. Ah, the boulder, it's falling.
I love the sound effects, the psi energy.
I do too. It's one of my favorite sound effects in gaming.
Every time I think of mind reading, I think of the psi energy sound effect.
Yeah. Ugh, it's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe.
Please freaking stop!
Hurry, boys! Run! Just a little farther! He just stops, like, don't worry. Come on! Run, the boulder's coming.
GTFO.
Dang it. They won't let me take the easy path. And they make me go into combat.
They have a date with Destiny.
Now, if I was cheesing the game, I'd wander around in here for, like, 3 extra encounters, but I don't need to. Rock slide, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? Why can't be such a dick? Nah.
So yeah, so if you say yes, he dies.
He does,
Remember
actually.
that?
He does, actually. If you say yes, he dies.
It's terrible.
He's like, you literally kills this guy's hope to live. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters to... Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way out to the plaza. You can just let them die if you say yes.
I don't think it affects anything in the game.
It doesn't. It's just for like slight world building. But I like it regardless. So this boulder will be here until I get a synergy that lets me move it later. So it's gonna be there for like all the game.
I mean, don't you get lifted really early though?
Merman
appeared. Isaac's party attacks first. I'm not gonna read all the
I have no
comments.
synergy at all.
Isn't it Psi Energy?
It's like synergy.
I thought it was Psi Energy.
I pronounce it synergy, so I don't know.
I mean, that's easier to say, but I'm pretty sure it's Psi Energy.
Synergy sounds cooler. Smoother, streamlined more.
Alright, people in the comments, correct him.
Just know that your comments will be ignored if it do not fit my viewpoint.
Such is the way of the internet.
Always.
I like comments. I always encourage them on my channel.
Oh yeah. I'm just joking, by the way. If you guys actually do want to comment, I'll read every single one that I can.
That's if you can handle the clacking noise. I haven't told him advanced methods of how to dampen that, which I don't bother doing now because my mic's good enough, but it's something that I've learned how to do. Yeah, so the combat's pretty simple in the beginning, just like your basic turn-based kind of thing.
Yeah, we don't have any magic yet. No.
But there's a ton of depth, in, at least in regards to equipping. Well, maybe you should explain like all the mechanics. I know the game will, but
oh yeah, I'll get there when we get there. Yep, there's another one.
I remember like 90% of this gameplay depth is about what the genie you equip.
Yeah, it gets pretty in depth when you finally start getting Jinn and where to put them at.
But fortunately, the way to execute it's really simple, which is not something you see in RPG systems.
Oh, why is Jenna's child portrait so dang cute? It's just so cute. Oh
well,
no,
she was innocent at one point.
She was.
Also, I refuse to voice her. Hang on, Felix.
Felix will be all right. We'll find him. We'll find a way to save him. No, Felix.
He's gonna be fine.
No, Felix.
Oh, not bad. Kid's a survivor.
The rope won't reach.
The rope won't reach.
Synergy.
We should use Psi Energy.
No.
I'm telling you, it's Psi Energy.
No, it's not.
Do you have any left? I'm gonna look this up.
I've used all mine. What about you, Kyle? Kyle, line.
I'm drained. From helping the other villagers. You're killing the immersion, Marshall.
We have to get help.
Golden Sun, how to pronounce Psi Energy. Can you imagine, like, Dad takes out his phone and he's checking it out? If this was made in 2020.
That would be so bad.
Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? Yes. Doesn't he hold on, like, forever?
There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there?
Is it really Psi Energy?
I mean, I didn't used to pronounce the Jinn's name Jen either. I called them the Ginny, so.
Genie, yeah.
I know the Ginny, the
Be
Ginny.
as quick as possible. Don't worry, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going.
He's my least favorite party member.
Who is Jenna?
Yes.
She's actually really good in Lost Age. One of the better units.
I'll bet she is.
I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Isaac! You saw what happened. I could say no, but I'm just gonna be yes. I have to go help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose... Could the two of you help me? Sure! Jana's come to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Yeah, that's something that's actually a noticeable difference between regular and normal. Walking speed is abysmal. Running speed, it's actually a decent boost.
It's not as big of a boost as I'm used to, though. I remember using the spacebar on the emulator in this game a lot because I would get lost.
I may have to start using herb soon. Wait, why am I not attacking the bat? They have lower health. Oh, right! That's right. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. That's important. Just about right there.
I'm looking at the wiki to look at the original katakana, so I can
He's
get this once and per hour for all, because fortunately Japanese is a phonetic language.
Let's see here. People should be jumping down any moment now, right?
The broken seal.
There's no point to go in the houses at this point, I believe. Yeah, there's absolutely no point.
I think you're just supposed to go through the plot. I don't remember any items. Got
Are you asking me if I can use this energy, Isaac? Yeah, old man. If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty of her, but I'm too old.
Why does your physical condition matter for a supernatural power?
Because it's tied to your life energy and your, like, physical strength. Like, it's spiritual and physical. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I used up all my energy deflecting falling rocks. Oh, little Felix has fallen into the river? That must be why Jenna looks so upset. What's up, kid? I have some synergy left. See? Isn't that impressive? Sure, kid, sure. Go aid the elders. The boulder's too heavy for them to hold much longer. Can't let the monolith boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. I always imagine those guys are just like bodybuilders. Like, just look how they're built. Look at their sprite. They're bodybuilders.
Yep.
We're counting on you.
Some men really by energy.
Grandpa, Jenna. Dad, Isaac, you can't help me. Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Yes. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up.
Yeah, it is Jen.
Yeah, I figured it was pronounced that way. I learned that later in life.
Yeah, you pronounce it Jen.
Yeah, Jen. How are you?
I'm looking for the Psi energy.
Enough to save Felix, thanks to this energy stone. Okay, Jenna.
You might be right.
Have you heard him? Now hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You could show him the way. Thank you, Isaac. How do 4 people fit inside me? I'm so confused!
This is 2001. You're not allowed to be confused.
Yeah, it's a simpler time.
That was a mean joke. Oh, I found a really good guide for this game.
Mom, Dad, we're back. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. Couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? We look at the bodybuilder.
Jumps in it and swims against the current.
You're just in time. My brother is still... You can see him, can't you? Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. Aww. That was not the time for jokes like that, Mom.
Poor kid.
Come down here so we can save Felix. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's annoying. So in the Japanese version, they just call it energy. Energy.
Yeah. So we're pronouncing it synergy.
Yeah, synergy. It is. I always called it psi energy because I thought it was psychic, but no, you're right. It's one word. So we're gonna go with synergy.
The cinematic actually is pretty devastating. You see the boulder gradually come down.
Yeah, and this is where it all starts.
I always forget you can move immediately after.
I always
just like, holy shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's a cinematic, but you can actually...
I'll go. Nope. He's gonna fall back down. It's no use, I can't move. Isaac, please get help. Oh, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. Oh.
I'm gonna become a bad character.
No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. The door won't open.
I find it interesting that in a game where all the characters and the main characters and everyone in the village has superpowers, they show just how fickle it is against the power of nature itself.
Exactly. That's like the whole plot, really.
And it's a highly interesting choice for this kind of fantasy game.
The force of the impact must have knocked it off its hinges, and this door shall never be opened again. Ever.
Yep.
Literally half the house is gone. Like, half this house is now gone. Like, it's that, like, wow. Half the dock is gone, too.
Get ready for that first boss fight.
Oh, we're gonna try to win it, even though you can't.
You can't.
Like, you physically... Wait, where are you... Kid. Follow me. Buddy. Boulder. Get out for everyone will drown. Fine, I'm leaving without you then. I'll be a man and I'll leave. I'm the man of the house now. My dad's dead. Isaac? You can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. Garrett's such a bro. I love him. Only the two of us survived.
You get to voice your favorite character. It's totally fair.
How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch must have been a trap.
It's all their fault.
But to think it could conjure up such a storm is powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! Dang it, kid! I'm gonna die because of you! You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? No! Nope. Isaac! Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? These two have hacks, by the way. They can just jump up and down entire cliff sides. Hacks!
This game would be so much easier if you could do that.
No, it would break the game.
We're about to learn that the hard way.
You must forget everything you heard.
I love how large their eyes are on their sprites. It's really eerie.
It is. Don't worry. We'll help you forget. Why does that line always stick with me so much? Don't worry. We'll help you forget.
Mystery woman and mystery man.
Mystery man appeared.
Oh, she has a scythe. I never noticed that.
Yeah, she does. Because Sadaros is the stronger one, honestly, we're gonna try to hit her. Ouch.
Oh, you forgot the heal.
No, she literally did that much damage to me. With one hit. It didn't matter. There we go. Yeah, that's how bad it goes. If I defended, I maybe could have lasted a second round, but that would have been no damage. I wanted to go out fighting.
Yeah, so our villains can also use psi energy. Here we go.
There we are. Golden Sun.
Strong opening for a game.
Mm-hmm. 3 years later.
I'm the omniscient voice.
Okay.
3 years later. It's just because you're going to be voicing most of the characters. I kind of want to voice Ivan and give him a voice.
Give him what kind of voice?
A Boku voice. I'll explain when he comes up.
Game has such a strong soundtrack, too.
Jenna looks the same, honestly.
Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? It's called thatching the roof, Mom. Thatching! You're almost done? Okay, keep it at it. Yeah! Still training, Garrett? Maya is best party member. Anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Yeah!
Her town section of the game is pretty difficult. That's what I remember.
Sure, you sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. Okay, I'm just finishing up. Yeah, the town section of Maya's part is only difficult because you have to do one very particular thing in a very particular order, otherwise the plot literally won't let you go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? Also, I love all the emoticons that just pop up above their head, showing you exactly how they're responding. And it's not even in like a cringy or taking you out of the experience way. It just, like, it helps you visualize their faces.
Yep.
They're so quick, and they just help. I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. And neither is Isaac's father. Brutal. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's go, guys, and go to credits. You first. What? Huh. You were about to say something, weren't you? Nope. Don't be weird, Garrett.
She's such a jerk to him.
Whatever. She's a tsundere to him. That's why people like them as a couple for some reason. Jenna, are you mad at me? No, I'm being a woman.
Basically.
I don't want to talk about it.
Ah!
Come on!
That hurts. Brings me back to my high school years.
Isaac's waiting for us. Jenna! No. I'll leave you behind if you're too slow.
This is one of those games where a lot of the charm is from it being a GBA game.
It is.
I think if they remade it, it wouldn't have the same kind of charm.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't.
Wing, 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 wing. It's not my favorite. I like the whoosh sound effect best.
Yeah, it's better.
That and the mind reading sound effect. Spoilers, you get mind reading psi energy.
Yeah, it's one of the most interesting and most deepest world building ones in the game.
Yep.
Like, all the really cool stuff that you learn about the characters in the game comes from reading people's minds.
Yep.
Good job, Isaac.
I love stuff like that.
This game has a particularly slow start, but like it gets you into the game fast, but then it takes a while to build up to it. You patched it nicely. Garrett, don't you come up here with your clod hoppers.
In the first 2 hours, so it's not too horrible.
Alright, you're all done. Garrett, don't you dare come up here with your clod hoppers. You're very liable, Isaac, just like your father was. Oh, shucks. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Yes. I thought so. Isaac? You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities? I mean, yeah. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. Don't go towards the ledge, Mom. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac.
I feel so bad for his mom now.
You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you.
Me too.
This is gonna be really sad when I have a certain moment pop up later. Ma'am! Hello, John. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Why did I get the feeling my mom doesn't like Jenna right now? Well, if it isn't Garrett, too.
She sees that Jenna's a redhead, and so therefore...
Where do you all plan to go today? But I like redheads. Garrett's a redhead, too. We're going to Mountain Left with Credden.
It's a love or hate thing, apparently. I don't understand it myself.
Yeah, I've noticed that, too. Mountain climbing with Credden, eh? Craden? I don't know. It's one of the two. Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies! Ah, yes. Alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Credden is the best teacher around. That dude's old as fuck. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. Simple kind of man. But I suppose you still want to go. Oh, yeah, Mom, I really do. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah, be careful, man. Ah, Mom. Garrett, don't. Dang it, Garrett. I just fixed this roof. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Mom, seriously, don't do that again. Well? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way. Wait, not there! What? What's wrong with... Dang it! Garrett!
He's the dumb fighter of the party.
He is. He is. Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. Huh? This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. Yeah, Garrett, get off my roof. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Aw, thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Garrett and Jenna joined your party!
Oh, I forgot to omniscient voice. Oh no! Yeah, you can move around.
Told that clumsy Garrett he would be alright. But what am I going to do about this hole?
Imagine how much easier household chores would be with synergy.
Oh yeah, they'd be crazy easy.
I don't know why they changed it from energy. Like, energy seems pretty basic to me.
Well, I mean, synergy is probably there to make it sound more unique and special and tied to the game.
True.
Energy is very... yeah, I've already read that. Energy is very just basic and common. Synergy makes it, like, stand out from a world building point of view. Yeah, there's nothing up here anymore. Let's see. Wait, that's right. Is it this game that you can do that in? No, only select stoves and fireplaces. I remember that stoves and fireplaces, like, almost always have something in them.
Huh. I didn't know that.
So, Redden came to fail to study, man, on the left, right? No. Yes.
I love how distraught the no option looks.
And it really does, like, no!
Yeah, exactly.
He said he was studying metal left and alchemy, like, metal left, alchemy. Are they related somehow? Maybe. 6 coins.
Oh, I love how money is just called coins.
Yeah.
Very on the nose.
There are visitors in town. We can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say the secret of synergy can never be revealed. That's for good reason.
Otherwise, they'll probably be raided.
Oh yeah, raided because magic.
We're gonna break the crap out of that rule once we leave, though.
We're gonna use it to cheat in an entire Coliseum battle. And everything. Let's see. We're gonna come up here. I check the barrel. And
It didn't find anything.
you and Garrett are older now, and you can't waste your time fooling around. Sure I can! Watch me!
I hear Kratten has guests again. He's pretty popular for a sage.
Why do you gotta say it like that, Grandma?
It didn't find anything.
At the very least, visitors should introduce themselves to the mayor. There seems to be an appalling group in town that won't even do that!
What's the world coming to?
I loved your grandma voice. Too bad you don't get Psy Energy grandmas.
Making a great village. Garrett has grown quite strong in the past 3 years. Please watch over him. Quiet! Quiet! I'm not trying to talk to you! I literally just want to read the jar. Okay.
I don't think stuff like this typically has stuff in it.
They're very sporadic, but they're usually like 1 or 2 in a house or something. It's usually something small. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Poor
Oh, I
shiz.
forgot he had a sister.
Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. Accurate little sister.
See you in
Actually
20
realistic.
hours. We leaving.
I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because you're the grandpa. Your grandpa's the mayor. Don't you feel the same, Isaac? Nah. I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. Yeah, but I'm basic like that. Now, if memory serves, if you try to do something right away, you actually get told no. Yeah, right here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. What do you think you're doing? You're not planning on sneaking into Mount Left, are you? No, not at all, sir. Well, I'll overlook it this time. But I've got my eye on you, Isaac.
That doesn't make him more vigilant at all.
Nope. Yep. Synergy was given to us by the sacred power of Mount Left. Synergy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. Yes, because we are the chosen people. Synergy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil! Tell that to the people who wipe my memory.
Welcome, travelers.
Wielders of synergy are called adepts. Adepts are messengers of good. Never forget that.
See, old timer. Veil stays pristine because of my left purity. Taint that purity, and you risk terrible retribution. Seems legit. Do you need to go past here? Yeah. You must be going to Cottage Cottage. Same thing. Woof woof.
He is a scholar.
He is. There's some
There are some puppies playing over there.
we
should let them stay playing there.
it's like we should let them be.
Because dogs hate Isaac. He was almost drowned by puppies at the age of 4.
They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. Uh-oh. I love their theme, too. So haunting and evil. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no mere meager thing. We can use him.
Yes, yes.
But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... How did you know? Dude! What is your hearing like? You there, what are you doing?
Look how big his ears, though.
I know. What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? No, ma'am, not at all. I guess that I should take you at your word. Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around. Actually accurate. Sneaking. Who are you to accuse me?
You're foreigners, get out.
Not wrong, though. So Kraden's engagement was with you? Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the main character, aren't I? Pfft, if your errand is more important than on our own, then...
Die.
Pretty much. Go.
Oh, he just let you go.
You're letting us go?
Even Jenna's surprised.
Even Jenna's like, I thought we were gonna die. Are you sure, Saros? Lenardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. He's so conniving sound, like just the way his dialogue is written.
I mean, if you take one look at him, clearly he's a man of virtue.
He's clearly the real superhero of the world. Let's
he
go,
did nothing
Isaac.
wrong, and you judged him harshly because of his looks.
Exactly.
And then you get the bad ending.
Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. They literally watch you everywhere you go, by the way. Like, they just keep their eyes on you.
That's a nice touch.
It's so freaky. They won't look. They don't stop looking at you. You'd better leave before we change our minds. Oh yeah, they'll change their minds in a hurry too.
Really?
No, that's their type of character. It's like if you literally waste what we're giving you, we'll take it away and kill you.
Yep.
Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? I'm just gonna say yes. You do? Don't you? I'm scared. What growls, kid? Alright. Enough goofing around, let's go over here. Plot! Just who were they?
They already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the elders of Vale don't know. What were they saying about the elements?
Huh. This game was originally supposed to be made for the N64.
Elements of alchemy. Earth, water, fire, and wind.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. It's better that it's on this, honestly.
Yep.
They plan to set them into motion. The 4 elemental stars, the key. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Oh, Isaac.
You look like something's bothering you.
Me? Well, what?
It's those two, isn't it? Saros and Narni were their names, right?
Are they still out there? Very persistent.
Did they want something from the academy?
That seems to be the case.
Seems to be? Such a bitch.
Mountain left and so sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange?
Yes.
Yes, you can't enter Mountain left for a very good reason.
And if they entered secretly, even they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders in the village. That's what would be the right thing to do, yes.
Wait, everyone! I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. I can do nothing until we confirm what they told me.
Then what should we do?
We'll go confirm it.
Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves?
Ugh.
Isn't that impossible?
Why would it be? Just because climbing onto left is forbidden?
Duh!
We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable.
What?
We'll be fine if they don't see us, right?
He's making us a criminal.
Yeah, right. We won't be doing anything bad up there. This will be just be our secret, okay? Yeah.
Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac?
No. There are some dangerous places between my left and Soul Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. If Garrett is our leader, we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Ken? You don't have to be so mean.
This is our best bet. Alright, let's go!
Now, if memory serves, there's a pot or something in his house. Yeah, this gives me an elixir, an item that I almost never use. Seriously, I've had so many elixirs in game and I've almost never used them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We didn't find anything. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Encyclopedia of Alchemy. All things are composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, wind, and only the avatar. Wait.
It's not that far off, though.
I like this setting better than Avatar. I just remember thinking the setting and the power sets were really cool in this game.
Yeah, I like the setting of this really well, too.
Right for a role-playing game.
Oh, yeah.
They don't appear to contain anything particularly novel, despite the fact that they are novels. There's a notebook called Study of Alchemy. To understand alchemy, one must understand the elemental power. That's where the script ends. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled In Search of the Ancient Lemurian.
This is that was the book I was looking for. Yeah. It's very interesting that Cradden has that book, by the way. The
Fountain of Tolby.
Yeah.
Fountain of Tolby will test your luck.
Luck medals.
Foreshadowing.
That's
I know you
also
can farm them off like an enemy at the end of the game.
That's why I'm also checking every single pot and everything else that I can, because they're usually hidden in... Luck medals are very often hidden in those. That's why I check every single one, because if you do, there's usually a luck medal in one at some point.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Okay. If memory serves, we should make a beeline for it. It's so peaceful. Let's see. The hills remain hidden, so these secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. One of the laws of our village handed down long ago. Yeah, let's see. Oh no! This dude right here.
Oh, is that the guy?
Yes! Don't get too close to the river!
Oh no, he's traumatized.
He is! He's literally like, I couldn't save him! He's slipping between my fingers. He's like, Jilly's like, don't get too close! He like freaks out. That's the guy I was actually looking for. That was the NPC. He's actually like, oh. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll try to be good and not spoil any of the plot stuff.
I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. Yeah, these are her grandparents, if memory serves. Yeah, he's finally happy again. I have you and Garrett to thank for that, Isaac. Spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy.
I like that they didn't just straight up destroy the entire village.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a note belonging to Jenna's aunt. Contains sketches Jenna's aunt and mother drew as children. Aw.
That's why I'm also checking all of these,
It
because
really
like,
feels like a hometown.
it does. I want to show that off, because like, it really does feel good. Here's an antidote.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, those you can't interact with. Let's see. Seeing the world outside the village. Someday I'm definitely gonna leave Vale. Just don't show your magic to everybody, okay, dude?
There are books entitled Journey to the Northern Continent of Angara and all about the southern continent of Gondowin. Isaac learned that Mount Aleph is on the western edge of Angara. Indeed it is.
Oops.
There are books entitled... Oh, it's the same
Same thing. That's why I was fast forwarding it, because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Yeah, I like that. Most of the NPCs, they show an interest in something. Like, if you check their bookcases, their bookcases show the interest.
Yeah, unlike other, like, random RPGs, they put a little bit of extra effort to make the villagers and villages seem real.
Yeah, and I love that for it. This place looks just like it did 3 years ago, after the storm. Oh shit. Don't think there's anything to
find anything.
notice. And this door still won't open.
It's permanently shut to the ravages of time.
And this house will never be repaired. Constantly a scar. Let's see, I think... Oh, no, only Kid Isaac could do that, right? Okay. We've explored a little bit enough. If I had Catch, I'd grab that nut, but I don't need to. There's no point to having a nut at this point in the game either. Like, they heal 200 and I don't even have anywhere near that much health. By the way, I'm just trying to remember if I think it does 200. I don't know for positive.
Something like that, yeah.
If I'm exactly right down to the number, then I'm going to be very satisfied with myself. Yeah, you have to wait for him. Then you bulk. Nope, never mind. That's right, you don't book it, you go slow. No. Yeah, that's right. You walk, you don't run. Because if you run, it gives you away. There's a few puzzles like that in this game where you need to walk and not run. Or run and not walk. Let's see.
This is primarily a puzzle RPG. From what I remember, at least. The combat
I love how
is
this
pretty
looks.
easy.
It's so cool looking. Such a cool mountain. Feels holy.
Yeah. And it feels like the village has a lot of history.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right?
No, it's like my 10th, it's like my 10th time here, at least.
I doubt that. Few have ever get the chance to see the sanctum firsthand.
I just like these. You just say no.
I've been here a lot.
I remember the puzzles are pretty easy, but they get kind of hard later.
Yeah, a few of them get really like how I had to literally like try everything else first before I figured out how to do this.
Yeah, sometimes they aren't hard, but they're fairly well involved and take a while.
There's gonna be one puzzle in the Venus Lighthouse that's I'm gonna get stalled on. I always get stalled on that one. Yeah, we have Cure now. That heals 70. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. 70 HP. Let's see. He has Flare, which is a 3 hit, 3 target higher attack. We're just gonna melee him because we don't need to do anything else. And she's got Flare as well.
And typically, you get one adept of each type.
Yes, you do.
Per game. And there's 4 types of adepts, like that one book explained earlier.
Okay, so this is what I remembered as soon as I did first combat in the game. I always end up doing something like...
Oh, I didn't even know you could change targets like that.
You didn't?
That's cool. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. The biggest one in the middle shows that that's the one taking the most damage.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't even know that when I played this the first time.
Yeah, I'll show it off and talk about it in a second. Let's see, I think it's... Which one do I want to jump on? This one, I think? This the one to the chest that I want, or is this the actual right way? I think I'm going the right way. Dang it, I want to go the wrong way first.
Vermins and bats.
Yeah, okay, so the dot in the very middle, that shows the biggest one, above the bat one. That's where it's the one's going to take the most damage. The smallest one is always the least amount of damage, and by turning left and right, you can angle where to focus the most damage in which ones.
That's cool.
Let's see.
I mean, 90% of my strategy in this game when I first played it was the mage uses their strongest attacks and just one-shots everything. Combat over. I think this was the first RPG I ever played where I didn't conserve items.
I went the wrong way. They give you enough items where like you don't need to really. Like, they give you a lot of them. Let's see. Yeah, here we are. Small jewel.
Very nice chest sound effect.
Yeah, I love it. It's very satisfying. Then we come over here. I believe it is. Yeah.
Wild mushroom appeared. Vermin appeared.
Vermin and bat.
Appeared.
Okay, I'm gonna have Isaac attack.
Can you imagine being in a world where while walking around, like monsters like suddenly like spawn in front of you?
That'd be terrible. Wow,
Like,
Jenna, way to like go ham. She does more damage with her synergy than Garrett does at this point.
Because if you're the right type of adept. Well, no, I think it's just because she's the mage. Are they the same type of adept?
She's more magical based than like physical based.
Yeah.
Garrett's more of like a strong man, but he has magic too.
It's the relief of a minotaur. The right eye is sparkling. There's a hole where the left eye should be.
And then it forces up your menu. And you go, small jewel. A beautiful eye-shaped jewel.
Isaac sets the small gem into the empty socket, where it remained for the rest of eternity. You hear the sound of shifting stone.
Now is where we go to the left. I've been here so many times. I know this place like the back of my hand.
This is about to introduce how most puzzles in the game will be.
What's wrong, Grad? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, I've always thought it looked strange. I had always imagined Soul City would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I always puzzled why there wasn't. If there's a hidden passage, maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it.
I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac?
No!
I can't seriously want to turn it back after we've come this far. Dang it, cat! Stop being curious. You're gonna get us killed. Let's hope, Grad. We should stick together after all. I'm trying to be a good boy here. My mom's never gonna let me live this down. Yeah.
Oh, you can just push it normally.
Let's see. I think this one... Yeah, this one doesn't move. This is a dead end.
They look really different from Dragon Quest slimes.
They do. I kind of prefer these ones, honestly. There we go. Level 2 Squire.
Oh, Quake. One of my favorite spells.
Isaac can now use synergy that is for offensive means. My favorite spell, though, is definitely Ragnarok.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, old man, we found it.
Okay, old man, there's the secret passage. Let's turn back. Let's see. Memory serves.
We'll see if it does. Remember, typically you're not going to hit more than 3 targets.
Not at this point. We're low level.
I remember it's pretty easy to low level this game.
Oh yeah, you don't need to be like level 30 to beat this game. I mean, you can
It's
beat
just
it. I've
easier.
beaten it at level 20 before, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that literally wraps around there. Isaac, I think, actually gets access to the first more than 3 targeting move. It's called, I think, Earthquake. I didn't used to use Flare there. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to do that. Yeah, it just wraps around. Let's see.
I remember grinding really early in this game, once you get to the world map, to like level 10. It makes the game a lot easier.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna start not needing to use synergy soon. Most of these guys.
I always thought it was Psi Energy though. Not gonna lie.
Small jewel.
Alright.
That's right. You spam Jenna's synergy because she has 28. There we go.
I remember the enemies don't drop that many coins, so...
Why do you
Chests
think I
that
was
give
also
money.
trying to find the ones in the chests?
Yeah. Yeah, chests actually give good money. It's not like Final Fantasy, like some of the early...
Final Fantasy, you find 8 coin. Wow.
You find tons of money from beating enemies. Such
Nothing from chests.
That, like, there's just no point in getting all the chests with money. You could just skip them. I like it when chests have some impact.
Same.
Personally.
If they don't, I'm like, why did I even open them? Because sometimes chests can be a pain. And pretty much most of the chests in this game actually are worth opening.
More statues. Seems like we can reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy.
Now, if memory serves, there's one of these that is actually the path you want to go to. The other one lets you go somewhere else. Okay, so yeah, synergy, and then you move it. Move synergy. Yeah, I'll put that in there. That's not the one I want. You're gonna see me doing that a lot. Almost hitting cure by mistake.
Isn't there a way to set it to one of the L and R buttons?
There is, but I'm not the best at you remembering that I set them to those. Usually the L and R button is for the map. That's the one I wanted.
I remember there were hotkeys.
Wait, I think this was the one I wanted. One of them is.
I can always figure it out.
These guys are a little bit of pain.
Amazing.
Slightly stronger. They can do this.
Oh, well, it didn't have that much HP.
Nah, there's usually only one of them in a group at this point. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I think. Hold on. There's an herb. I'm gonna conserve some Isaacs for that. Didn't think I needed to do that. It only lives from, I think, Jenna's because it was defending. Alright. Let's go back down here. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to be in here. This is literally just a circle jerk room.
I remember this is fairly long for a first dungeon, but it could be beaten rather quickly.
Yeah, it is.
I
I'm just
remember,
looking for secrets. I know
Gotcha.
pretty much the exact way to go through. I'm just... Yeah, I got level 3. I know the exact way to go. I'm just trying to remember, trying to get all the goodies in here. Because there's actually some good early game goodies in here.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there is, anyways. Like, you don't need to buy certain items if you get them in here.
Interesting. I like that. I don't remember how important drops are in this game, and if monsters have rare drops or not.
Okay, that's why I'm not 100%ing this game for real. Because there's there are special drops from certain enemies that you get in certain ways, but they're just not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You can usually... Yeah, that guy left.
Well, you could like 90% it and then cheat for the really dumb grindy stuff. That's what I always end up doing for most games.
There we are.
I don't like tedium.
Me neither. It's one of my least favorite things.
This is it. We found it. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two are telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves! They came to rob the sanctum!
Not even wrong.
Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody.
It's too late.
Gradden, what's the matter?
We're so close.
No.
Close? Close to what? No! We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. No!
One old man's curiosity.
Literally is the entire reason plot. There's something wrong with that?
Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further?
No.
Then you can all go back to the village without me.
Wow. If you put it that way, then we don't have much choice. I'm with Credden. I want to look inside.
Really? Well, just go a little bit further.
I like the little heart.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good, it's decided.
Let's move ahead. You manipulative bastard. Let's see.
Can you really blame him though? He's been studying this his entire life.
No,
and he
I
finally
can't,
has the
I
chance to
can't.
go inside. There's
I
no
can't.
way he could have possibly gone back.
Yeah, there's no way he would have ever turned around.
It's so charming.
It is actually. Isaac has most of the damage.
Whoa.
What is this room? There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna.
Luna la Luna.
This must symbolize night.
Does actually get a blue hue to the room. I like that.
These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think?
Yes.
Luna and Soul. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be?
End of the world, maybe?
What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look further up the passage?
Yes.
Let me know what you find. I'm just gonna stand right here in the center, looking at this wall.
Alright. Now...
It's a great backdrop picture though.
It is. I'm gonna come in here. Yeah.
Ah! A Psi Energy Stone. Oh, that's why you don't need elixirs. I forgot about them. But you're right, there's quite a few of them over the course of the game.
I didn't need to use those herbs. I didn't think so, but I was just making sure.
Yeah, so
They only increase your PP, not your HP. So like if you those basically refund all your side energy points. So a good thing to do if you find one of those is to literally burn through as much of it as you possibly can, healing yourself or something else, and then just yep, you're back to full.
I often take the opportunity to grind if I find one, and I have lots of points left.
I sometimes do too, but at the moment I don't feel like it.
And we're level 3, we should be fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna cause the end of the world to happen real quick down there. I'm gonna freak him out.
Oh, what's happening? Isaac must have found something.
Ooh.
Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake! Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Cradden? This is the most interesting mechanism you've found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap.
Who could have known that trap caused all this? This is a trap?
Go look in the Luna room. You'll understand.
It's the solar room.
You've done well. Finding these means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught. It's in the Sanctum's trap.
But why would anyone put a trap here anyway?
I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more?
Yes.
Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained it now. We must try to find a solution to this mystery.
What a dick! Why'd you offer? Sheesh. Another mystery?
I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum.
To be fair, you have a very high IQ to understand alchemy.
My intuition tells me that light must be the key to this secret. What should we test it?
I'm glad that he takes an active role in this
Yeah.
puzzle of the
It's very helpful.
Isaac, let's see if we can figure out this out ourselves.
Yeah, a trap that caused all this. Who would have known the temple had such mechanisms in place? That's actually pretty subtle if you really think about it. I missed it on my first playthrough as a kid.
Yep.
Yeah, basically, Sadaros literally in the prologue is like, oh man, those ancients, they really put a trap who knew it could have caused all of this storm.
Exactly.
And then you
So-
find the very same mechanism. Naturally, you go to push the first room you go into, you first to push the first statue and almost cause the same thing that literally killed your family.
Yeah. I think it definitely adds to the impact of the first dungeon, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
typically like some sort of filler until the very end.
Yeah.
And instead you get something that truly immerses you in the world. I don't remember if the other dungeons are like that or not, though. Because there's like 4 lighthouses across the entire world, I think.
Most of them have something that happens world-wise. I think now we can start moving these. Maybe not. No, not yet. Alright, you don't touch these, do you? Or wait.
No, it worked.
Oh, it did work. Okay.
Braden. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from?
I don't know. When Isaac moved those 2 statues, 2 beams of light shot out from them. Then this hole appeared in the floor.
And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. That other statue was here to disarm the trap. Now that you've disarmed her, we should be alright. I'll observe from the lunar room where it's safe. You handle the rest.
I love how selfish he is. It's quite funny.
It's also quite charming in a way.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm smiling at it. I really shouldn't though.
Usually I hate those kinds of characters, but Kraden's just so charming about it. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna really quickly go over here. That's such a nice touch to detail. Like for each one that I throw the beam on, the sun pops up over here, and the moon gets superseded over the sun over here.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love that. Such a
Very
little
cool.
itty bitty detail that makes it so cool.
Yeah, a lot of puzzles are like that in this game.
Oh yeah. There's the sun finished. Then let's see. I come over here. There's the moon. La luna, la luna.
Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. It's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. This is all that happens. Somewhere something else must have changed. We must find it.
Did you try looking to your right? My left? Old man.
Look, the same on the floor. It's changed from soul to Luna. Surely, there must be something in this room.
It's almost like it wants me to walk over to the wall and hit the A button.
Cool.
Aha! This has to be it. Let's go, Isaac.
I love how he goes into the portal. He just like pulls up and then dragged in and disappears.
Wait for me,
Almost like he
Isaac.
sh-
I'm on my way.
Yeah,
almost
what's
like he shrunk directly into it.
Yeah. It's a nice little effect, though. Honestly, these games pushed the GBA to its limits. It really did.
Here we go. Also, I freaking love this song.
Yeah,
One
it's
of my
great.
favorite songs in the entire game.
Oh yeah.
Also, I remember this puzzle's really annoying.
Where are we? Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves.
The ocean? What's that?
Oh, you forget they're Hicks.
Yeah, they're Hicks!
The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday, I'll show it to you myself. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist!
They taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yeah. Once you did.
Exactly! As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements.
That's something I wish that more fantasy settings would do, is like actually try to use alchemy and make it work in a world building standpoint. Because most don't, and most that do are really bad at it. This and like Full Metal Alchemist are the only ones that I think do it well.
The legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now, those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There is the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And the Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury.
Cradden, why are you getting so excited? Yeah, dude, I can see something in your pants. It's grossing me out.
How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all of this before?
Yes. What? I must have fallen asleep then, because I don't have a clue what he's talking about.
The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. Stone that dominates everything. Can transmutate crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you?
Yes.
The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone.
I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right?
Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps you begin to understand.
Oh yeah.
Don't scare us like that, Cradden.
I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world.
Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lay before me.
Old man, don't die on us. Yeah, rein it in a little. Yeesh.
Be careful, Cradden, it looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars.
Oh, it's literally his life's work right before him. He can't contain himself.
And these old legs can't bring him to him.
Exactly. Make the boys do it. What? I don't want to break a nail.
Oh, I couldn't ask.
Would you mind? He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? No. Don't make me ask you again. Won't you please do it? No. Yes. Thank you.
You'll need this, Isaac. You brought those from your cottage, right, Cradden?
What are those bags?
They're made of woven threads of mithril.
Cool.
I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags.
I always forget there's 4 different bags. I always assume that he just has one bag that holds all of them. I'm a dummy. Isaac got the mithril bags. Nice.
4 different mithril bags, yeah.
That would have been expensive. Like, very expensive to have get the resources for, let alone make. Let's see. Yeah, you can get them in, I think, almost any order. Wait, no, there actually is an order that you have to get them in. Because depending on the ones you grab, certain things happen, I think. There we go. See? You have to get them in a very particular order. Omniscient voice?
Isaac put the Venus star in a mithril bag. I want it to be ominous.
Good, good. Now go fetch the others.
I have a bad feeling about this. R2, I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, consider the circumstances in which they came.
It's almost like we were never supposed to be here. Like we weren't supposed to be let in. It's like someone put these here for a reason.
And yet one old man's passion leads them to this. Isaac put the Mercury star in a mithril bag.
Good, good. Now go fetch the others.
You know, I didn't even notice this the first time I played the game, but I find it funny that there's this legend of the elemental stars. He doesn't even know if they're real. Yet he keeps 4 mithril bags inside his pocket.
Exactly, that's how devoted he is to his research. It's actually a very small thing, but makes it like his faith and hope that they're real so much more interesting.
Indeed.
Yeah, Kraden's literally been called like a madman by many people. Yeah, I can't jump that one. There's also a reason why they make you grab one of them last.
Yep.
As you will soon find out.
I wonder what happens if you fall in the starry abyss below.
Jupiter.
Isaac put the Jupiter star in a mithril bag.
Yes.
Hmm?
Ah, dang it. Looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they got all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars?
That's what you're doing.
Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do with us once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us.
Relax. You will not be hurt.
That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough?
You heard us. You wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars!
Do you accept our terms?
No!
Very good, Isaac. You must not give them the elemental stars.
Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe?
What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee. Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means...
Ah, of course. A fine idea. He will be our guarantee.
Clever.
Actually, really is. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask.
What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You heard it too. Felix. Can't be.
I can't believe he survived all that. What a trooper.
That day. The boulder. We saw him die, didn't we?
Yeah.
You remember it too, Isaac? Then what kind of guarantee are they giving us?
What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe?
Felix? Wasn't that the name of your brother?
But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask.
It is him.
It's not possible!
Inconceivable. Is he?
I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle I survived that day.
We are the ones who saved him.
We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. I'm sure. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Oh, actually sad. Jenna. My own brother. I thought you were dead!
Save this terror reunion for later.
That's right. The elemental stars come first. So cold, jeez.
Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you. Or his sister.
Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars.
We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars?
We really shouldn't, but we're gonna have to.
No. If you don't hand them over, they won't let go of Jenna.
Whoa!
Oh!
No, where do you get? No, dang it! Oh no, this douchebag. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Alex has hacks. Like, what the fuck, Alex? Oh, great. I did all that work.
What the that apt is he? Because he's
Mercury.
freaking teleported in the room.
He's Mercury, but he's hacks,
so
I
water?
swear. Yeah.
So water?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hacks, though. He's stupid. I don't get
I
how
don't
he
see
does
why
that
water
things
would
though.
allow you to teleport.
That's why I'm saying he's hacks. he just does things. Like, how do you do this? You're breaking the world. Stop it. Garrett gave him the little stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. He's also so, like, overly polite. It comes across as condescending. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second! You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. Notice he's only saying Jenna. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last stars. Never! You don't want anything to happen to your friends, do you? Yes. I doubt that's how you really feel. I'll ask you once again. You don't want anything to happen to your friends, do you? I just wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah.
No.
It's better to get all the dialogue options in advance.
Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for you the rest. Ah, what a dick. He's like, thank you for your cooperation after I gave you no choice. It's not cooperation, it's coercion.
Precisely.
Alright, there's nothing over here.
Yeah, I think you have to go the other way around.
Yeah.
Or can you?
But why didn't he tell me sooner?
What are you doing? Bring us the final gem!
I am sorry, everyone. I am responsible for all of this. Yeah, you are, you freaking old codger. Ugh. If you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. Dude, what up? I see. Gonna go the whole cool guy route, huh? Screw you. Yeah, not that way. I'm just gonna go through the portal. Oh.
There aren't any elemental stars out there. I'm surprised they made dialogue for this.
Yeah.
They certainly covered all their bases here.
They did. This game has a lot of details like that. It's actually very surprising. I think I have to go around this way now. So I think it's not that one.
Okay, go down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shit.
What's the matter? What happened?
I suppose the bottom part was actually the mountain itself. That's odd.
Yeah, they had this much water literally in the mountain. Soul Sanctum is a volcano. No, not again!
The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible reputation the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. Phew, it's over, but what was it? What is that?
No! The most freaky looking thing in the game.
Oh.
That rock. It's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac?
Yep.
Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid!
Yup, it's a rock.
Could that be the wise one? Such power. Incredible. Wow. Must be the guardian of the elemental stars.
That doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can.
But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind.
I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian.
The Mars star. We'll have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here.
Forget about them. They won't make it out alive.
But Sadros, there's still a chance they might survive.
Anything is possible. So what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Cradden must come with us. He's connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. She's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her.
Do what you will with me, but let Jenna go.
Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now.
If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix?
God, they're all so conniving. So manipulative.
They're rather clever for early game villain.
They really are. Like, they just manipulate the heck out of everybody. Also, I love that they admit we're no match for the Guardian. We need to leave, like, now. Even though you have like 3 high tier synergy users, adepts, they're just like, nah, against Guardian, even us, we're nothing. Let's leave. Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix. Please, can we go now? He's so like faux polite, like false polite.
Let's make haste.
Hey, don't push my sister!
Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life!
Minardi? Master Kratten. You will be joining us, of course.
No, he didn't even protest.
Nope. Isaac, Garrett, don't die! The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. I love that they're just hiding behind the statue. Strangely comedical. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? Nah. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Jin and Kratten are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jin and Kratten, do you? Nah.
They said
Yeah.
they wouldn't.
They'll be safe. Felix is there. Not only that, but if you harm the hostages that you're waiting for a ransom, then you literally don't get your ransom. It's just criminal 101.
At least not under these circumstances.
Oh yeah. This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Nope. Quit acting so tough. Let's get out of here.
Garrett has the best lines in the game.
He
No
does.
question.
Hey, Isaac. Isaac, come over here. Come on, we gotta go.
Doesn't talk.
And he's like, oh.
Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous.
You're the dangerous one.
Oh, I can use it. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. It's the last thing you would have expected. You must leave this place.
Mm-hmm.
The elemental Jin have returned. It's Jin. Jin
Mhm.
have returned. Take out the elemental star.
Cannot resist.
Isaac cannot resist.
Never actually chosen no there.
Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy.
Alchemy? A threat?
It can be a dangerous power if it is misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the four lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the four lighthouses remain unlit,
This man's just stopping a volcano. Like, seriously. Crazy.
Awesome. Don't think it's a man though.
It's
Some sort of garden that was designed probably by alchemy.
the wise one is basically, some people see it as like the creator of alchemy in this world.
the volcano. It's erupting. Flee now.
Fly, you fools!
Precisely.
But how?
Ah, I see. I will help you.
Did that floating eye thing just save us? Nope. Yeah, right. Let's get out of here.
Garrett's responses to you saying no are classic.
They are.
I've never seen them because I didn't bother. I was just, you know. I'm
I
like,
usually
this
don't
is
say no.
probably the
either.
right option.
Oh, right. What's the start button? There it is. Save. I haven't saved yet. That's why I wanted to remember what the button was.
Aha.
Run! I do kind of like that they, in a weird way, I like that they make you run out of Soul Sanctum yourself. They don't just teleport you right to the exit.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that you do receive help, but it is, number one, it isn't always in your favor. And number two, you feel like you're actually making some decisions yourself.
Yeah, like they make you run out of the Sanctum that you literally broke into, and you have to run the entire way out while the place is breaking down.
Yeah, you get railroaded in this game, but it's not as heavy-handed.
It's in a very smart way. Like even the first town that when the boulders were falling, like they railroaded you, yeah, but it's because natural disaster.
Right, instead of somebody, like, being in there for some reason.
Yeah.
Thought Mount Lift was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there.
But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing that lift. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. That means it's your fault.
Oh.
Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Cradden's house.
Didn't they say they were studying alchemy?
Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we back up? Should we go back up?
No, we're men.
Garrett! Isaac!
You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Where have you been? What happened?
He's just very blunt, like, what happened? Want Jen and Cradden with you? No!
Trying to keep out the lie.
What do you mean they were taken away? Dang it, Garrett! I'm trying to lie here.
This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain.
I love that, like, the priest of your town literally he does have a presence and he has more to say than most other towns.
Come into the sanctum, both of you.
I only wish, like, some of the priests had more to say in all the other towns, too.
This is one of my favorite scenes in the game.
I love how they're just like detailing what happens.
Yeah, they're pantomiming the entire thing.
Yeah. It's just so charming how they regale it to everybody while miming out what happened. I just love them running around in circles. Then we walked all the way back here, and that's when you found us.
We had no idea the true sanctum. Jin and Kraden, they're prisoners?
Nope.
Well, we can only hope they're alright.
Do you think they can be saved? No. Then our hopes must lie with Felix.
Damn. This game lets you say no to things, but I'm kind of shocked.
Same. What is it, great healer?
You have been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I have seen it before, in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me.
You saw it just now.
Must have been the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. He told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. So what does the Wise One say about the corruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale?
What?
It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us.
Literally just stops all the lava from coming down the mountainside and reaching the town. Like, how does he do that?
Epic.
Force of nature can stop other nature, I guess.
Exactly.
What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead.
What could be even worse than the destruction of Vale?
A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems. The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for the salvation, we must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Acquiring the element stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. The Wise One has spoken.
Wow.
Each of you shares responsibility for this.
In a very direct manner.
We do.
And it's not just an arbitrary choice, by the way.
No, we were instrumental in causing this.
Indeed.
We, like, literally, if we didn't go up there, and we just were like, yeah, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna stay home today, this wouldn't have happened.
Now each of you must make your own decision.
I don't know what to do, Isaac. You decide.
Isaac, will you expect responsibility for the fate of the land?
So I'm gonna be really quickly right back. I gotta go take a leak. And I'm gonna see if I can access that secret bad end.
Oh, yes, of course.
There's a reason I saved earlier. I should have stayed closer to the exit, but I couldn't remember what point they made you auto walk out. So, but I'll be right back. Cat, get out. Cat, come here. Come here. I'm busy. You're gonna cause trouble. I know. Okay, I'm back. I had to throw a cat out of my room because she woke up and she was gonna cause trouble. She was on my bed sleeping until now. Okay. No. I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Are you sure? Yeah.
Actually, you can save here.
Oh yeah, right.
That way you don't have to redo the entire scene.
Yeah. Once you step outside the village, you cannot go take back your decision. Rather than leave the saint to Isaac.
And so, the world began drifting towards its fated destruction. Wow. Oh, the game actually is nice about it too.
Do the file
Okay.
screen from the graveyard.
That's actually that's a nice little bit. Good game design.
Yeah, actually good design. I didn't know you could actually do that. I've always just been like, yes, adventure, ho! I've never actually tried to say no to that. Yes, I'll expect responsibility. I'll be a man about it.
Garrett is not having it. Hello?
Yeah, you accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. Leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion.
No, Garrett doesn't even get a word in edgewise.
O wise one, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command.
He literally just appears.
Oh, wow, okay. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young one.
That was the wise one. What did he say? What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You'll have the guidance of the elemental stars.
Then what?
What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great hero. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful.
Indeed they will.
Isn't there anything else?
That is all. That's all. That's it? Isn't there anything else you could do? You could tell them? That is all, Mayor.
Ooh, laying down the law.
I leave it up to you, Isaac. Garrett.
Well, if how the healer's just like, that is all, Mayor. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Come on, you don't meditate? Oh yeah, meditation, let's go!
They have the weirdest beards. It bothers me.
I know.
I thought I would point that out.
It is a little weird.
Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction.
I'm glad they actually mentioned that.
I agree, but we're on a mission from God.
They didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? Doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow? Yes. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What? Didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye.
Except the dog, apparently. Get lost, Rover.
Oh. I love the bass theme of this game.
Yeah, it's so great.
Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. Oh, you're right. She's not there.
Poor lady.
Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go.
They do a really good job of making the world feel lived in. They really do.
Indeed.
We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett.
Why am I an afterthought?
Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you too.
Ah, nice.
I knew not to drink stagnant water, sis.
Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Savage.
That's a true sibling for you.
It is.
Dora's very late. Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac.
There we are, catch beads. Guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac?
Think again, Garrett. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora has only Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac. But she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell!
I'm gonna probably go back in real quick. Well, wait, hold on. Yeah. I just want to check in on the mom figure in the game. literally the only reason I'm back in here real quick. Now, if memory serves... Is it this? No. Not this one, this one. Ah, shoot, that's right. This one's locked up after the... That's right. This house here, actually, you can't get into after the time skip from the prologue. But there's actually a synergy gem in there, and I think maybe there's something in a barrel or something there. Ah, well, not that important. Still there, Shonen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. I'm very aware that I'm ignoring that gen, though. Who are you, Kebby? You're not Isaac, are you? Yes. Isaac, that's a lie! Oh! He wants not to return until he fulfills his mission. My Isaac would keep his promise. Go away. Oh! That's why I did that.
Rough.
That's why
rough.
I did that. I had to.
Is there a genie in this village? I don't think you get one until a bit later.
No, you get one really quickly. I'm about to show it off. I just had to show that off. I had to literally walk right back in and say goodbye real quick.
I've never seen that before. That's heartbreaking.
It really is. But I don't think most people think to go and do that. I actually have one other heartbreaking Easter egg that I can show off later in the game. Here's the first one. Oh! A traveling warrior? And I see you're an adept too. You are just the kind of fighter I've been looking for. Would you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Djinn. My name is Flint, at your service. I must find my comrades. We separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as you will travel. Let me join you. I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger, and your adept skills will also improve. You can call on us in battle, or you can just use your power to boost your own. If you call on me, I'll call many of us. Our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you?
You better not. I wonder if that means you don't get it.
I think I get it, but I'm just curious. Come on, I promise you won't regret it. Please take me with you. He's like, actually begging. Yes. Oh, you'll see. You won't regret it. Now I'll briefly teach you how to use Jinn. I love the training music too. Oh well. After bringing a Jinn into your party, you must say it to somebody. Yep. To give your Jinn to somebody else, move it like this.
The most important menu in the game, by the way.
One of the most important, yeah.
If you're choosing who will take the Jinn, you can set it. Setting a Jinn changes your attributes and maybe even your class.
He becomes his true class, a brute.
Your class changes, the synergy you can use may also change. Next I'll show you how you can use it in battle. Each Jinn has different powers.
Effects of unleashing in battle. Strikes a blow that can cleave stone.
Once we are set, you can unleash us to use our powers. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack.
Monster design in this is also really well done, in my opinion. Love the monsters in this. Choose this man to unleash me into battle. Yep, that's the Jinn menu. Flint. See the stat changes that happen? Those are very important to keep track of. That's all you have to do to unleash a set Jinn.
See, when you unleashed me, I attacked with my mighty stone cleaver.
For being unleashed? Yeah, that menu at the very top is also important. Unleashed be Jinn will be stand put on summoned. I love the little summon mini icon. I actually really love the way that looks.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like an actual kaiju or something.
Yeah.
If stand by Jinn, you can summon even greater powers. Venus. Elemental power of Earth. Now, I personally never find it worth it to use a base Venus one. Give me a moment. Someone's at my door. Okay. Back.
Alright.
See, regen can be very useful, can't we? And one more thing.
After a gen has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. After we recover, we will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we can go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. This is the simplest way to use this. Did you get all that? Yes.
Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay?
I won't be needing to.
Okay, I'll join you now. Thank you very much. Please, use us. Jin wisely.
Yeah, so some Jin join you automatically when you find them, usually having to do like a puzzle or they're just hard to find. And sometimes you have to fight them.
You really have to, like, beat the shit out of them, and they're like, fine, fine, I'll join your party.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Let's see here.
And how many are there? 24?
There's 7, I think, of each color. 7,
Oh, so
14, 21,
28.
28, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually gonna set that. Okay. I believe that there's one in the overworld really close by, actually. Probably get away with just doing this.
Oh, it survived 2 attacks.
Actually... I think there's actually one other thing I need to do in here. I want to say there's something worthwhile in one of these shops in here, but let's see. Wait, artifacts? Do you have any? Yeah, we don't have any artifacts, okay. Always check the artifacts. Those are the things that are really worth buying. Let's see. I love light blades. Let's see. Wow. That is pretty much because he has a Jin and he doesn't, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Check this. Pretty cheap. Yeah, none of us have a hat yet. I'll hold off for now.
I remember you get quite a good amount of decent equipment from chests in this game.
You do. There's a lot of it. I think I'll be good for now.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. There we are. Garrett needed it the most, honestly. Let's see. Lumpa Cave. Yeah, there's no reason, I think, to come in here yet. It's just, I love that they also show off little areas early on that you can't even access yet.
Right. There's puddles of water, so I imagine there's some... Since Mercury's one of the psi energy types...
Then if you try to come in here, you literally won't be let in, but I'm gonna... Alright, I have to catch beads. But... That's what they do. They allow you to get things from distant places. What's with you? Wanna enter a Lumpa? Yeah. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Filthy foreigner. You cannot enter with that dump. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they just literally kick you out. It's kind of funny.
Wow, this zombie's taking quite a beating.
Zombies do. They're pretty tough. They have a lot of health. He defended on the first turn, though, which helped him out. Well, I'm just gonna do this.
I love how it doesn't use any PP to unleash.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a
If it
nice
did-
way to get free, strong attacks. And
Oh, yeah.
it gets really ridiculous when everybody has a bunch of gen, and you can just spam those techniques repeatedly. There's a lot of high-level strategies go into that.
Oh, yeah, there are. There's several really good ones. Yeah, I'm being kind of cheap and conserving a lot of resources. That's another thing. When you summon a Jin, when you summon a summon, it boosts your Earth power for your synergy. So like so the trade-off for like using a summon is that when you use it, it allows you to basically next time you use synergy for a little bit, like that type of synergy that you use for the summon is stronger.
And these stack, if I remember correctly.
They do.
So you're encouraged to play around with those combos.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot! Did not mean to run.
It's a fun way of taking a really simple system and adding some more depth to it.
Yeah. I know there's a Venus Jin somewhere in the wild out here. I'm trying to remember which part of the map it's in.
Should I just look it up?
I think I'm close by it, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look it up just in case. Locations. Let's see, there's Forge in Goma Cave, Gust in Bilbin, Granite in Colima, Breeze in Trent Tree, and Fever in Emil.
There's one out in the wild around in this area somewhere, though. I'm also doing some minor grinding as I'm looking for it. Let's see. Here's the broken bridge. Nice, got earthquake. There's certain ones that are in certain parts of the wild out here that if you just walk on the right type of tile, you can encounter them in the wild. I'm trying to remember where the one is that I'm looking for. I know there's one right out here somewhere. Maybe... Ah well. I'll just go to the next town where the next party member is in a second then.
Yeah, it's on the way to Vale. No, that's where you got it. The first one.
Yeah, there's another one in a forest somewhere. It's like literally on in the overworld nearby.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I think it's a Venus Jin. No, not Venus. Jupiter Jin.
Yeah, it's a fire one.
Or a fire.
It's near the Goma Cave entrance.
Okay.
It's inside the Goma Cave.
No, I mean in the
Somewhere.
overworld. You can run into them in the overworld sometimes.
Right.
Look for ones that are in the overworld. Can't stay another minute in this dangerous place. We return to Calais immediately. Horse-drawn carriages.
Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. Cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? The bridge is out. This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now?
Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind.
As fond as I am of Ivan, it's his fault my rod was stolen. His strange powers will aid him in search of the rod.
Ivan has strange powers.
We must leave this treacherous place immediately.
But to where? Where can we go?
We have no choice. We're heading north.
We'll wind up in Lumpo if we go north.
Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks, isn't it?
Now we're in Vault. Welcome to Vault, the town at the heart of Vanguard. Vault has one of my favorite puzzles. What's the eruption of Mount 11? What's the eruption? Yeah, it was.
I was so stricken with terror that I couldn't sleep for days.
Those travelers left in a big hurry.
They looked like they were on the run. Did you see them come in?
Yeah.
No, Master Hammett. It was a group of 2 women and 4 men. They were quite strange. The young girl and the old man didn't look too happy to be there.
We were so close! Fiery rock burnt a hole through the roof. Sheesh, it's always me who has to take care of these things.
Off an adventure, are you?
Yeah? It's impressive to see youngsters like you going on a dangerous journey. Wow, this person couldn't look any more like an NPC that's evil, could they? Like, look at this, look at their sprite. They're literally purple.
Yep.
They look evil.
Purple, the color of evil!
Master Hammett's servant can't return to Calais until he recovers the rod. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing to do in the prison.
Guess some folks got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption.
In a vault, the town. Yeah, okay. Alright, there is actually a djinn in this town that you can't get yet. I believe.
Yep.
He just teases you there, and he's a Venus djinn, so of course he does. Venus djinn are the most frustrating djinn to get in the game, because they're probably the only one that, unless you don't have a guide or you haven't played this game a million times, that you're not going to get every single one on the first try. Yeah, there he is. And you literally cannot get him yet. You have to wait for like 3/4 of the game to go by before you can get him. He just taunts you there for like 3/4 of the game. You ring this bell, he runs over there, and you literally can't get to him anymore. It's the dumbest thing. I remember spending hours trying to figure out how to get that guy. Master Hammett, a wealthy landowner and merchant from Calais, had his precious rod stolen from him. He was quite upset. Yeah, you literally, this stupid thing here, you can't even get to him yet. Because the way to get to him is a little, ugh. There's actually a dog here that I'm gonna do it later, actually. I'll show it off in a moment. Yeah, you need a special thing for this, I believe. Hey, purple person? Are you accusing me of stealing Master Ham's treasure blood? I literally just met you, dude. I literally walked up and said hi. No? Sure, I knew you were too smart to listen to rumors. It wasn't us. Heck, we don't even know what was stolen. But, sure. You can be more suspicious.
They just told us what.
Couldn't be any more suspicious.
My husband, the mayor, can't believe anyone from Vault could be a thief. Unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to Calais.
But didn't find anything.
There's a lot of that in this. Old school RPGs where like they didn't have like pixels floating above where the item is, but there was stuff usually hidden in some random box somewhere.
Someone please help Ivan.
Great powers, wouldn't you like to know what they are? Yes.
No way, it's our secret.
Why would you offer? Could help Ivan if I were just a little older. Mind read.
That's one of my favorite powers in the game.
Yes, I do possess strange powers.
Okay.
Stop! You have them too tall. Stop that! That's an invasion of privacy. Just keeps doing it like he doesn't care. Like he has no, like he can't stop himself. What? My power? It's called synergy? I had no idea. Oh, you wanted to voice Ivan, right?
We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this.
No!
I just imagine him to be a Boku character, which means like a rather effeminate young man character. I mean, look at him. Very popular in anime in the 90s, 2000s.
For sure.
I am quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Actually, I imagine him having a higher class kind of voice. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? I see. I suppose it's a lot to ask of a total stranger. He actually accepts it. Would you really? Would you help me find the rod?
Nope.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't impose on your kindness. See?
What were you gonna say?
He seems like too polite for his own good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he can read minds, though, so he knows who to trust.
Yeah.
No one can take advantage of him that way.
Oh, yeah. This frog was blown here all the way from the volcano. It's odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much. It looks like a gem. It's useless to you, though, dude. Give it to me. Gimme. Give it. Fine.
No, it's not the right color.
Oh, I know. It's just cool. Let's see.
There's a book entitled History of the Vault, Volume 1. The book says the name comes from being cooped up in a tiny place.
We'd be wealthy. Move, lady. I literally just want to read your books.
NPC pathfinding is the ultimate evil in old video games. There's a book entitled Gems of Angara. It says nothing about the rock on the table.
See? It could be a gem for all you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I like that, though, that if you approach behind the counter, you can talk to them and not have to buy them stuff. Sometimes people can say interesting things if you do so. Am I missing something? They didn't even have anything worth stealing! Oh, that's actually sad. Sleep bomb. I never use that item. Like, most of the bombs I never use. They're just usually not worth using, in my opinion. It's it's the type of thing like, why waste a turn trying to use a sleep bomb when you can just use the turn and literally kill the enemy? That's a berserk style sword right there. Like, holy crap. That's like a gut sword.
Yeah, it's a Zambato type.
Like, that's a gut sword right there.
It's probably a claymore since this is based on Western stuff.
Also lost a lot of expensive goods. That's why nobody has artifacts at this point.
Exactly.
Like, we must be connoisseur. Yeah, he has only the magic rod. But most people, like, yeah, I don't. If that's why the lady there, she's like, oh, I don't have anything right now. But if you come later, there's another reason I'm also holding off on buying certain gear. Because I think I'm gonna get some stuff when I find the. Yeah, we're all out of stock right now. But I want to buy. There we go. Let's see. Yeesh. Using run while using the B button is not okay. Would not recommend. Using like speed up while doing that is not okay.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, where'd I go? Yes. I've done exploring.
Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Hmm? Your names are...
Stop!
I love how he uses it at every opportunity. Isaac and Garrett. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you.
Such an invasion of privacy.
What is privacy? He's always been able to do this.
I know.
My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Am I really... Is my mind read so frightening? Ivan and Isaac clasp their hands together.
Ah, my mind! Stop reading my mind, Ivan!
So, Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Just as I thought.
What? You read my mind too, Isaac?
I guess that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy.
Hey, that's not fair! Why do you get to read them? Why do you get to read my mind?
You're right. It's not fair to read one way.
Well, I did. I read your mind, Isaac. It was an empty slate.
Let's use mind read to find the thieves.
Wait a second. Do people know what we're using mind read?
Not normies.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. You two can tell when I'm using synergy? Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell why I'm reading your mind. When I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about.
Good to know.
Hence his really bad habit.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I will not read your minds again.
Yeah, because we'll know when you're doing it. It's hard to get away with something like that if they know you're doing it.
Ivan joined your party. Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. I highly recommend saving this to a button.
Yeah.
See if you can figure out how to do that. By the way, how long are you planning on doing this? Just
I'm
curious.
Intending on trying to go till around this part or so. I wanted to go to the Mercury Lighthouse, but I don't think I can get that done today in time. So.
Nah. And you can check some guide stuff just to make things run smoothly.
I don't really need to.
Coming episodes. You didn't know where the Jenny was, though.
I know where most of them are. Don't worry. Let's see. Nope.
I love how Cash looks like a magnet. It's fun.
Let's see. Oh.
I don't understand. Maybe... Yeah, I know there's a button that lets you save it. I just don't remember what it is. You might have to look it up.
I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the button that I do for?
I don't think Mind Read has a cost, does it?
Not that button. Trying to remember which one I used for select. Ah, there it is. For select. Has a cost of 1, so it's very insignificant. These guys look reliable, I guess. Ivan's pretty lucky. I wonder what sort of thing an animal would say. I wish I had that power.
I think you'd read animals' thoughts.
Hint, hint. Hey, that tickles. Being tickled by a boy isn't so fun.
I love how it's an old man who says that.
It's kind of freaky. Maybe they'll find our stolen family heirloom while they're looking. I miss that old urn.
mean, it's obvious he stole it, but
Yeah.
Poor Ivan, but the rod may never turn up. In that case, you can stay here forever. And ever.
Get back here, you old broad. Ah! Stay.
talk to her first.
Stay. It's gonna be especially difficult.
Yeah, this is why you have to keep behind it. You can push her.
Yeah, you can push certain people. I'm literally just trying to push her into a wall. There we go. There we go. No man should steal from another during the panic of an eruption. It's unforgivable. Yeah, you can push certain characters out of the way, luckily. Okay. Everyone thinks our guests are the thieves. I think it's unfair to accuse them without any evidence. Sure, they look suspicious, but they've been quite polite, and they paid cash! I like that actually. Just like, hey, we're an inn, as long as you pay, we don't care. Guests upstairs weren't in their room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. Wrong one. Let's see. Those three strangers sure have fooled the innkeeper and his wife. They're the type of people who can think they can get away with anything. Nice! Those are good. I knew there was one in here somewhere. I'll show you why that's good. Wrong button. That's a permanent agility boost, by the way.
Awesome. So is the better strategy to give it to a slower character in this game, or just to stack it on the fastest guy?
I guess it depends on what you want each character to do.
Oh, that's right. Because of the class changing. We haven't
Yeah.
gotten to that yet.
What do you want? Looks like that weird kid's with them. Can't stand him. Don't let me near me. Yeah, you can't get him yet. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can't use minors to keep running away, can you? Yeah. Isn't there any way we can catch them? Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Don't worry, this is going to work. Alright, you take the lead.
He never gets a choice to take the lead. Some men
Hey.
are born to lead.
Always.
Others. No.
They're back. Uh-oh, they're coming for what? That's what I want. Do whatever it takes, just keep them away from them like before. Look at Gary, he's just standing there with his arms like spread wide. This is so easy. Nowhere to run. Now, Ivan. Oh, alright. Mind. What is this? What is he doing? I don't like it. Shut his eyes. What's he doing? Are you done, Ivan? What did you learn? Sure?
Oh, okay. You were voicing him in the last scene, so like...
Yeah, I forgot.
It's them, alright. I think they took a lot of other things, too. It looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again.
We have to, I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. Nah. It's a lot of cover, but we're the only ones that can do it, right? Nope. Please, Isaac.
Please, Isaac, I beg you.
Okay. Leave it to us.
And the world slowly went towards destruction.
Isaac always comes through, except for that one time I didn't. We don't talk about that. It didn't really happen. Trust your sense of duty. Well, it's decided. Let's go. I usually don't. I'm usually not. I usually don't just go no. I just usually like yes, yes, yes over and over. Let's see. Can't save you from an erupting volcano.
Damn.
Like Savage,
Some
actually.
Deep thoughts for a child.
Oh yeah. I bet it was those 3 creeps at the end who stole the run.
Yep.
Let's see, I actually want to do something real quick. Hey, buddy. Looks like they're onto us. Better leave the town as soon as possible. Okay, last thing that I wanted to do. Stealing in the midst of volcanic eruption. Humans value money more than they value their own lives. Yeah, you can talk to animals with that. Ruff, ruff. Probably the most interesting and cool thing that you can do is that you can talk to animals with that. I believe there's one dog in the game that if you mind read, it's the only way to get a certain, like, item.
Cool.
I should stay at the end first.
The end is really making out like bandits. All part of the plan.
Okay, staying really quickly. Have a nice trip. I like that the ends are fairly cheap and the price scales with your level. Like early game, the end costs nothing. Late game, like they cost a decent chunk, but at that point you also have enough gold that it doesn't really affect you much.
I didn't find any.
I'm way over here, but okay. Came in this loft while I was fixing the roof. I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into it, then wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange. I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe... Oh, good.
Maybe all that stolen stuff is in these crates. And I could read their minds.
Looks like we've been found out.
Shock.
You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I hear Hammett fled to Lump after the eruption. Ooh, not good. Did you say Lumpa? A man with the Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Lumpa. What kind of place is Lumpa? The town was named after its founder, Lumpa, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble even when his son Dompa took over. But Dompa's son, Dompa, is an evil thief. The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go?
No.
My finger's hovering over the S key right now. Yes. Seriously? If we return all the stolen goods and repent, you'll let us go? You must be joking! We stole this stuff fair and square. We'll just have to keep you quiet.
Hey, we tried.
I tried to be peaceful, and there's only one way to do that. Get him!
Now they're gonna get the smackdown.
Oh yeah.
Spam earthquake. That's how I always win this fight. Oh, Ray is so freaking powerful. It's my go-to spell for like 90% of the game.
Honestly, Jupiter Magic's really OP in general. So much damage.
He glowered ferociously.
Rip. Slice.
He crushed Thief 2's dreams forever.
Nice. Got a bandit sword. That's a really useful item for a while. So good as a weapon. They got us. Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. Then I just saw heard explosions and I didn't even see them. What's going on? Wow, who won? I'll get the mayor. Yeah, that puzzle where you have to like move them around to put one between the two of you and then mind read them. That's one of my favorites. Just so simple, but it's like it's actually really cool, the concept of it. For all the trouble we went to stealing all of the stuff. Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong! Garrett, ever the voice of reason. Sheesh, I told you we should have skipped town. Evil never prevails!
If you'll give me Master Hammett's rod, I'll head to Loompa now. What will you two be doing, Isaac?
I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others.
He reads the plot. I like that a lot.
He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him? Nah. I want a party member. If you say so.
I see. So that's what happened.
These are the thieves, Mayor.
What you did was horrid, stealing. The middle of a disaster. Hey, you're the ones who left all the doors open.
You were practically begging us to— Ow! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Cracks Knuckles. What should we do with them? I say we hang with an Ninja. I say we lock them up. We're gonna lock them up for a long, long time. Sorry, I was hoping corporal punishment, but that works too. Hey, wake up. Let's go. Get up. Get up! Hey, can you help me with tying them up? I love how, like, one of them just so pissed off he's wanting to, like, really strong arm him. Hey, you. Isaac, right? I won't forget this.
Take them away. Thank you for catching the thieves. Of our sincerest gratitude.
Really, you were a big help.
Let's take a look at what they stole.
But I want it. Found the mayor's precious urn.
Mayor, isn't that your family urn? My precious urn has been returned.
Urn has been returned. Wow, that's
Found
pricey.
the gold statue.
That belongs to... They stole from our sanctum. Those monsters!
They stole from a church? It's almost like they're evil or something.
Town's treasures, they're back at last.
Mayor, we found one chest over here, you see?
Ivan, isn't this what you were looking for?
You don't even know, you haven't even opened it yet.
Now you can turn to Master Hammett. That's right, I heard the Master Hammett was heading toward Lumpa.
Oh no! The Dompa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that.
I'm certain that your master has been kidnapped.
How can I rescue Master Hammett?
You know another thing I really love about this game is a small itty bitty little thing, but I love it so much. Depending on what the type of character the sprite has, the way the noise they make when they talk is ever so slightly different.
Yes.
It's such an itty bitty thing that I love.
Yeah, it could be like squeaking if it's a young girl, and then it could be like if it's like a strong guy.
If it's an old person, it sounds like.
No one can enter once the gates are closed.
No foreigners allowed.
What will happen to Master Hammett?
Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. Dodonpa knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move, but at least we know Hammett's safe. For now. Your name is Isaac, right? And you are...
It's Garrett. Everybody just knows who Isaac is.
Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to wrap up around 6 or 6:30 or something. What a mess. Yeah. Finally got the rod back, and now this. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. Just calling it like it is.
I just want to rescue Master Hammett. That's all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. You have a very important mission, right? That's right. I saw it in your mind. I had no idea that the volcano's eruption held such a secret.
Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang, or we'll all be in trouble.
Then I suppose this is goodbye then.
Isaac said he would help you, Ivan.
No. You've already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further. Ivan got the shaman's rod.
So weird. Such a one item you get like from the first quest in the game literally is like the one pivotal item later.
Yep. I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best.
Well, guess we better get moving too.
He's such a somber character, Ivan.
Yeah, he's pretty sad for a while there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Unleash his rapid smash. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Isaac hits harder at the moment, but that's because he's got a gen. I'm gonna clip it on him, Isaac for now. Yeah, unleash weapons are super good. That's why, like, sometimes you can just get away with never having to use your synergy if you have unleash weapons. I'm gonna come in here now. Magic rod. I think you can buy that in another town as well, so I won't buy it now. Actually, artifact armor is actually even better than artifact weapons, because they're so much rarer, and they usually are really OP. And there's you can get weapons in the game that are better than some artifact weapons you can buy in shops, but like armor, like that's harder to find. Little bit of knowledge there. Let's see. Wait. Oh right. You said yeah. Almost left without doing something. I can't leave this place until I get Ivan.
I love how you can push people. Well, it's such a nice quality of life change.
Yeah, it is. I wish more games did it, honestly.
Wait. Yeah.
Yay.
Water of life.
Yes. to the Goma range. Don't see the bus. Once you've passed it, you reach Bitcoin.
Yeah, so in the Goma range, there's the gene.
Yeah, I know there is one in there.
And there's one in the next city as well.
Yeah. There's several in the overworld, too. Let's see. I think I encounter Ivan in the Goma range, so I'm gonna make a beeline for that. Which is... yeah. I think I'm going the right way.
Oh, cool, you got a comment.
Oh, I did?
The best game, enjoy, from Oda Games.
Oh,
Moo.
hey, yeah. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, you've had like 2 to 3 viewers the entire time.
Ah, well, I'm sorry I'm so unobservant, guys. That's nothing new, but I am very unobservant.
He's a newbie. I mean, I'm still technically a newbie, even though I've been at this for a year.
Yeah, it takes a while before you can get a following like that.
Me and my 80-something subscribers.
I was just seeing if I had an
Can
item.
we have Persona later?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I might want to take a break before that.
Yeah, he got fire. That's good. I'm gonna use that. I don't need to. I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm trying to end around 6. I want to at least get Ivan in the party.
Yep.
Once I have him in the party, I can unlock certain secrets.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I was just there.
Yeah, he has the tornado power, and I
Yeah.
know that several Dugini are locked behind that.
Not only that, but there's actually a secret in Veil that you need Tornado to open. See, I think when you... what level is Ivan when he joins the party? He's like 6, I think? Let's see, what level am I? 4. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go up here. Yeah, here we are. Let's see. No, not up there.
What are you looking for?
Something. I know there's some secrets that if you just walk around the overworld, some things are there. Like I know there's literally in the overworld, in the forest terrain, you can sometimes just run into Jin. They're not always in towns and caves. Like if you just walk around in forests in certain parts of the forest, you can encounter them. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I think there's one maybe over here.
Yeah, I don't think I don't see anything listed on the master list this early.
Okay. Ah well, we'll keep going though.
I remember there's some later.
I'm either slightly too early or something like that. I know there's like there's some that pop up very early on in the overworld somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what tile set they use.
Yeah, I think between this and the next episode, I'll watch the speed run. Out of curiosity, because they'll usually have 100% run. Well, just to kind of see. I love how you can pull it too.
Yeah.
The overworld music is so pleasant.
It really is. It's so good. I love it.
I think you have to blow it off first.
Yeah, you physically can't move it yet.
Yeah, you need Ivan.
It's no use. Our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump.
You want me to move the stump, right? It looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? I know! I have a great idea. Leave it to me.
Ivan's very studious. I think he's the youngest person in the party, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Ivan.
I did it!
Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan?
I couldn't get into Loompa.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't come here to ask for your help.
Sure.
Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember? I read everything that happened in your mind. I couldn't just leave. Not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. Are you trying to get to Bilbin through this cave? Bilibin.
Yeah, it looks it's like Billabin or something.
Yeah, I didn't see the other eye.
Yeah.
Then let's go and get some to Genie so that Isaac isn't just kicking all the butt for us.
That's his job. He's the protagonist. Protagonist.
Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Oh, it still works. Okay.
I'm not.
Sometimes it can be case sensitive.
I know what I'm doing.
Whirlwind.
Okay. Now, because the place that I want to do is actually behind me, this is slightly counterproductive to what the game usually tells you to do, but that's how many of the secrets in this game are. So, I'm gonna leave here real quick. Alright, yeah, this one. And now combat will be a lot faster as well. Look how much PP Ivan has. I can just do this, basically. And then a single target. That should be fine. Yep. Yeah, there's actually some chests you can get early on. I think I can actually one-shot these with Ray. Yep. Literally, you can just one-shot those enemies with Ray. Not that one. I'm just trying to skip some stuff. I'd rather get back to the cave. I'm running out of time. Also, if you just want to do this, you can. Ta-da! You never ever need to stay at the end here. Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Power bread!
That increases your strength, I'm guessing. That's cool. It should be power meat, though.
Max HP.
Oh, there's more than one.
I think this one doesn't have an entrance behind it. I'm just clearing it off.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't. Let's see. Don't think this one does either.
Don't have to worry about wasting PP.
Yeah, because I'm in Vale, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I want to want to say there's maybe like one more somewhere. Maybe. Nah, I think that's all of them. Okay, now I'm actually gonna get some gear. Actually, I'm gonna not get armor here. I could, but I don't need to. I need to get it in Vault, because they have gear for Ivan. Yeah, I'll probably close up at 6. That's these weapons, right? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he's already got one. Alright, he's full of stuff. Yes. Yeah, I don't need it.
I like how they do that automatically, so you don't have to worry about going and selling your previous equipment.
Yeah, the only thing that can kind of be bad is if, like, you accidentally...
You want to keep it?
Yeah, you want to keep it and you accidentally sell it. Then you have to buy it back for more than you want to give it
it
out
actually
for.
shows the Mars star.
Yeah, it does.
In our equipment. That's
The other
cool.
thing that's kind of a pain is, like, if that, unfortunately, because it's in there, like, it's just like, it fills up an item slot. You only have so many. The item slots in this are actually kind of meh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Every character's got, like, 3 rows, but, like, those fill up fast.
Right.
Let's see. I'm actually just gonna sell something real quick. Yeah, I don't need it. Don't need it.
Shields are good.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm almost done buying all this gear. He's already out. Nice. I think I'm good for now. Oh, hold on. I'll buy a sword. So I'll buy something for Garrett real quick. 39. 49. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get them out. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna go up this way. yeah, for those that are watching, thank you again for tuning in. I'll try to be doing this, finish this up at some point. My schedule's super sporadic, so I don't know when I'll have like designated days to do this or anything. But I'll try to keep this up, get to this when I really can. We're back in Goma Cave. Just gonna do it here. Ah, skeletons. First enemy I ever game over to. There we go. Actually, what level is that one? I forgot to check. Okay, yeah. I was slightly over leveled when I got him. Oh well. Here now.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, I'm in Goma Cave.
Going for the gin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time I got a game over in this cave.
Okay. I literally just said, yeah, this is the only dude that this is the first time I ever game over was to like skeletons.
Yeah.
They're rough. These skeletons are rough. Like they hit hard. Like, did you stack 12 health? That's a lot at this point. Even when I bought gear too, so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
After you beat this, can I steal your save file for the last stage? So I don't have to play through.
For the last stage? Yeah, I think I sent you the code for it on from my Game Boy Advance.
It might just be faster to take the file. But
I don't actually have a file on this one for this, but you mean like from this exact game here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to export the save file. Usually you have to use the code, so...
I'm pretty sure that's the way to do that, though. There's like a program that somebody made.
Ah, okay.
That does it, at least. I have to find it again. It's been years.
Ah, okay.
I remember I tried and I put in the password.
What if I fled? I returned, I saw it again. I wonder if it took this place.
Yeah, there's a gen up there. Pretty easy to get, honestly.
Oh, 3 zombies. Burn, baby, burn.
I also got Garrett a great axe, that's why he's wielding an axe now.
Nice.
I love that.
It's a bit of a hit for decent damage now.
Yeah. So it's a little itty bitty thing where, like, depending on the weapon you have equipped on your person, like, your sprite in combat will change a little bit. Yeah, I'm the type of person who almost never uses my synergy to move it if I don't have to.
That makes sense. Crit.
Ivan with the crits for days. That man never stops critting. Oh god. Well, yeah. Ivan, have a cure. Thank you. Yeah, those skeletons, I hate them so much because they can just like, yeah, I choose you to die now.
Yeah.
They just so choose to do that, they can kill you super easily. I was hoping for an unleash from Isaac for Rapid Smash, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I remember on my first ever time beating this game, I didn't even have 4 Venus Gen. I think I had 3. They're that much of a pain in the butt to find. Like, it's that bad.
I used the guide and got them all. Like
I mean, my first playthrough, that was before guides existed. Before you could look up online, oh hey, how do I beat this game?
Yeah, FAQs existed, and like, when was this released? 2001?
Yeah, and I got it like in stores around the year after it released or something.
Oh, cool.
I was very, very young when I first played this game.
I'm trying to remember. I think I played it first when I was 15, so that was 2005.
Yeah, I played it, and I think I actually beat it for the first time when I was actually around 10 or so. I've just, there's looking. Yeah, I've been playing this game since I was like 5 or something.
Damn.
But I beat it for the first time when I was 10. There's just certain puzzles that my 5-year-old mind just couldn't figure out how to beat. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's how you do that.
Back in my day, I didn't even play video games till I was 8 years.
I mean, I played a lot of video games growing up because I had 2 older brothers, and there were certain games I wasn't allowed to play that were in their stacks, but I was like, I'm gonna sneak into your room and play your games.
You gotta raid those stacks.
I snuck into my... Funniest story. My brothers, they lived upstairs while I lived downstairs.
Right.
There was a rule. The little brothers are never allowed to go upstairs into the older brother's room. That didn't stop me, though. I was just like...
Why am I not surprised?
So, I went up to my brother's room, raided his stack, and I got, funny enough, Metal Gear Solid from his stack. And so I snuck into their room, Forbidden Territory, pulled out Metal Gear Solid, and tried to play that game.
That would have been so hard as a kid.
I never beat it. I think I rage quit because I was like, I'm just walking around. I want to shoot people. Why am I dying?
Why do I have to get these damn key cards again?
Because it was like, basically, I tried to,
You should have saved before you click on it.
Yeah,
Because they have like a 10% chance to run. And I've gotten really frustrated.
I've actually never had them run, but if they do run, you can just leave and come back, and I think they're there.
Yeah, but I prefer reloading because it's faster.
Understandable. I think his base attack is actually more damaging. Yeah, if you're fighting a gen and you use fire on a fire gen, it does almost no damage. I'll show it off real quick. If it's not dead yet. Garrett almost always will go last. He's really slow. This is his fire skill that he has, and it did 21. And he did more than that with his axe hit, so...
Yep.
That's one of the more damaging spells you have at this point, too. Fire.
I love how
Like,
there's just a guy watching.
Yeah. Shaking his head.
Mars Genie Forge joined Garrett.
Wow, that's impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for those like it.
Thanks, random NPC man.
He went and told the entire town. Now they know.
Okay, now their stats should be a lot more similar. Let's see. Yeah, now Garrett's dealing more damage, has more defense.
No, Garrett's a slow boy.
Yeah, he's always slow. He's almost always the slowest character in the group.
Yep. And Ivan's always the fastest.
Yeah, because he's the Jupiter. Okay. Need to check something real quick. I don't think there's anything down there. I don't even think you can jump down here. Oh, by that logic, let's see. Let's see.
Dun, 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 dun. 24 coins. These guys are paying a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already came over there. Right. You can't even get up there unless you have the other one. You can drop that down, right? So. There's actually, I think, 2 ways to navigate this tunnel, I think. Actually, just a regular attack. Oh, shoot. Ivan's almost dead. Don't you dare. Thank you. Because if he wailed on Ivan, Ivan would have died.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice until now. Ooh, I have an oil drop. Those are actually really nice. There's one of the few items that I actually use that enemies sometimes drop. Let's see. Ooh, I got Spire. Yeah, Forge, boost party attack, Flame Fury. I don't need to use that now, but I could if I wanted to show it off. Yow. 58 damage. Granted, it was a crit hit, but still. It was like a borderline, like, instant kill. Oh, he did Rapid Slash, and I fast-forwarded through it. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen again.
Yeah, it will. The chance isn't that low. These guys are gonna be a pain. Spam everything. Your most powerful attacks. There we go. There we are. There we are. Yeah, I can't get there yet. That's right. Did. Flare wall.
Flare wall.
That's a good one. Win series, level 6 now.
Oh, so he got a class?
Well, yeah, Ivan's wins here. That's his class. I think when you reach certain levels, like your class, no, it doesn't actually level up when it doesn't evolve when your class does. That's when you have a certain amount of gen, your class can upgrade to the next stage. Let's go with that. So much damage on one enemy. It's actually really nice at this point.
Isaac is good.
Oh yeah. If I wanted to, I could actually change both Garrett and Isaac's class at this point, but I don't really feel like it. It's not worth it at this point. Just gonna have him attack, he's low. This should be enough. Alright, Flare Wall! There it is, Rapid Smash.
Nice. Oh, Flare Wall's an attack.
Yep.
Huh.
It's very nice. You don't get buffs till a little bit later.
Yep.
Over here. I was just exploring the rest of this because there's lots of these dungeons have places where, like, if you don't, you'll regret it later. Actually, I'd rather not. Let me see. Have another one in here somewhere, right?
Using them herbs.
Purely because I'm just being a little bit more conservative than I usually am when I play this game.
Oh, about item space?
Yeah. I want the item space freed up, and enemies drop herbs pretty often, so... And that won't really matter. Didn't even affect me. There we are. Rapid Smash. I got the weak hit. Rapid Smash has two variants. One is a single hit that does a little bit of damage, and one is the double hit, I think, that does even more damage. This Bandit Sword's actually really good on Ivan, because he, for some reason, just seems to proc the rapid hit all the time. I think it's because it's tied to your agility or something, and Ivan has really high agility. At least this weapon is, I don't know. I also love the dungeon music.
Dun 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 dun.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see.
Fire. Oh, that's right. You can just use the summon and hit them all.
Yeah. Overkill. Yeah, let's see.
The best kind of kill. Might want to save or go to the inn. Go to the bin. What the?
Spoiler!
Huh? Oh no!
So bad! So terrible! They're conscious in there! They're conscious in there! So, no, it's not just they're tree people. They're people that have been turned trees. They're fully conscious of what's going on around them. That's even worse. Yes. He was once a man. Came to our village under a curse. His last words were that he had offended the sacred tree.
Oh, I remember that dungeon.
Welcome to Billy Ben. Please just ignore that strange tree out front. Many brave warriors have been sent to Kalima to travel. Don't need to worry. Something changed in the eruption. Now all sorts of strange creatures lurk in every forested mountain. Yeah, we basically unleashed the world, the world of monsters on people.
Yep.
Can't reach Camilla. How hard to try? Okay. You hear a sound? You heard it right? Yeah. Can't hear anything over this. Something on my growling. I'm dizzy with hunger.
Alright, we got like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Came here because Lord McCoy was building his place of life. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. Yeah, that dude's a dick. He's the reason that happened. I'm gonna stay at the inn, and then I'll wrap up.
Yep.
21. That's not bad. I can make that back in one encounter.
Yep.
See, inns are really cheap. I prefer that in a JRPG where an inn is like, it's so cheap, it costs so little that like it's insignificant to you.
Exactly.
I hate it when like staying at the inn costs like 100 gold
That'll
and it
be
takes like 3
40,000
corners.
gil.
Ugh, it's so bad. Hate it
It
so
is.
much.
We do.
Alright, yeah, I think it just saved.
Better save and then make a save state after just in case.
Game of saves, file, let's see, save state. Where's it at?
Always make one just in case.
Yeah.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
Oh yeah. Save. No, that's not it. Let's see. Save state is. Save game. Here we go. Save states. There we go. Alright, I think I just made one. Yep. Alright, that's a wrap. I see somebody is tuning in here. Some people, I see them. Thanks for watching, everybody. We managed to cause the end of the world, and now we have to stop it. 2 bumpkins left the countryside to go and save the world, and they bumped into a intellectual, naive boy. Now we're all questing together, and we read the mind of a tree.
Yep. More on that next time.
And with me, this was ShonenMC. Thank you for tagging along.
Yes, my pleasure.
Go ahead and subscribe to him. He does a lot of good content. He hosts some tabletop stuff, anime stuff, visual novels, the works. So definitely go check him out. Good content.
Bye-bye, everyone.
See ya. Let's see. In stream.